So let's talk about this new study from Stanford regarding EBV, which is the virus that causes mono, and lupus. So Stanford researchers showed that in people with lupus, SLE, a much higher proportion of their B cells harbor this latent EBV compared to healthy people. So in healthy people, only about 1 in 10,000 B cells carry EBV, whereas in SLE patients, that number goes up to around 1 in 400. They also said that EBV sort of reprograms the B cells to become driver cells in autoimmunity. So the virus expresses this protein called EBNA2, and it acts like a molecular switch. It turns on genes inside the B cells, including some that control inflammation, and then those start to signal T cells and other B cells to turn on sort of a wider immune attack, including one on self. Implications go beyond just lupus. EBV has been implicated previously in other autoimmune diseases as well, such as MS. Now, because EBV is almost universal, meaning most of us have been exposed to it, a key question is, why do only some people get lupus? So clearly, this is still not the single explanation or cause, and the authors speculate that not all EBV strains act the same, or maybe genetic susceptibility is critical. However, this study does suggest a strong correlation and proposes a mechanism for how EBV might trigger SLE. Now, as a rheumatologist, this is exciting news because it may rekindle interest and investment in EBV vaccine development or EBV targeted therapies, i.e. antivirals, to one day reduce the risk or severity of lupus. So there is a potential for preventing lupus development or maybe a new target for treating lupus via those EBV infected B cells. And because this mechanism might apply to other diseases, it could reshape how we think about autoimmunity in general and not just in lupus. Anyway, stay tuned and follow along to stay updated on lupus research.